rampage, seek and destroy. Everything inside you know it's time to deploy. Smashing shit and playing with the toys. Fuck all the girls and fuck all the boys. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, we're gonna start a new game.
Okay.
Start all the way over. Oh, well. Shit. Fuck. I wasn't ready for you to start it yet. But welcome back to Dudes of Rage. Oh, you can go back. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no.
Alright, never mind, Jambles. Here we go.
There's such thing as a circle button.
Alright, go up to new game. Jambles, we're starting on new game. Don't start it yet. Don't start it yet. Just go up to new game. Just go up to new game. 3D. Just go up to new game, dude.
I'm on a rampage, seek and destroy.
Alright. Jambles, we are starting on new game in 3, 2, 1, and then a blank so you can start the timer. Alright, so just start the timer now. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the first episode of Rampage.
Rampage.
Actually, you should open it.
I should?
Yeah, you should. It's your show. It's your
okay.
show. Just keep the timer running. Just keep the timer running. Fuck it.
Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Fuck!
Blooper reel this, Jambles, please.
Okay.
I'm on a rampage.
Welcome back, dudes. It's me and Jordan. We're playing Final Fantasy 15 on our new show, Rampage.
Rampage!
Fuck,
I'm on a rampage, seek and destroy. Everything inside you know it's time to deploy. Smashing shit and playing with the toys. Fuck all the girls and fuck all the boys.
Fuck, man, I forgot that rap.
Yeah, that was fire, dude. I can't take ownership for that. Jake made up the lyrics for that shit. I'm just reiterating.
He's a good lyricist.
Turn the tutorial shit off.
No, I don't want to do tutorial.
So I've played this game about like 5 times. Fucking love it. I'm a little bit on the disappointed side because it's more explorer and gameplay focused than story. But the story it does have is very, very fucking captivating and moving, dude. It's one of my favorite stories because it's one of those ones that leaves you trying to guess what's going on behind the scenes. It's one of those things where you have to explore into the world to find out the little bits, the little nooks and crannies of the lore.
And see, I like stuff like that, except for when it's excessive, like in the Dark Souls and Bloodborne game, where that's all you get story from.
Yeah,
the fucking little notes you pick up and people you talk to.
Yeah,
hate that.
That isn't this. I promise you that. This gives you the most what it gives you itself is really, 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 really impactful. This is one of those ones that you won't leave this without feeling something at least. So that right there, old Noctis, I've been told looks like me.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to thin out your beard a little more.
Yeah. I mean, besides that, I've been told I look like old Noctis.
Okay, so I'm playing because Jordan's played it 5 times.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say this right now: if Korbin runs into any problems and gets stuck, Final Fantasy Master 257 will take over. That actually was my name on one of the fucking forums.
Really?
I think it was Final Fantasy Unlimited. That was my fucking name. Final Fantasy Master fucking 257. Because those were my like lucky numbers, 25 and 7 back then.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you're over here. You got the bros. So shit's happening. Oh, they're gonna get cooked. They're gonna get cooked. And that's how the game ends. They die right there.
Let's just get some spit roast going.
Yeah. Ifrit's gonna spit roast their dicks. Because Ifrit's the taker. He's the catcher, not the pitcher.
Man, you've been popping bubble wrap this whole fucking recording.
Sorry. There's bubble wrap. I'm gonna pop it, dude. I can't help it.
I'm taking this away from you.
Yeah, please do. And with the fucking
they're not gonna know what's going on. We're just be talking.
All right. Also, this is really, really cringy and weeby of me, but I got my hair cut like to shape out like Noctis's back when I was like 19, and I look back on a picture of myself back then. After playing this, I'm like, Noctis is me. I am Noctis, and he is me.
Did you do that with a lot of video games characters?
No, I mean like appearance-wise, personality-wise, fucking no, because I'm all out there and fucking bouncy off the walls and shit. But appearance-wise, fucking looks like me, dude.
I know, but like I remember it was a couple years ago. You played one of the Metal Gear games, and for like 3 months you were Snake.
I could pull off Snake too. That's the thing. I could be Noctis Or if I want to be a little more manly and fucking slide my hair back and get a bandana on, which I have that bandana in my car, I'll do it. Don't tempt me. Then all of a sudden I'm Snake.
I was in this Facebook page for a long time, and there's this guy who live streamed. He called it drunk streaming because he drank like a full bottle of Jack every single stream.
Yeah.
But he was a Snake cosplayer. I mean, he was a chubby Snake cosplayer, but I've seen him in his costumes. He looked fucking good.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Really good.
I was like me when I have that. I've got the Metal Gear Solid 3. Like, I went and bought actual fucking tiger stripe camo that they use in Vietnam to do a Snake cosplay. And I've got a picture of it. Jambles, if you want to throw it up. I look pretty decent for a fucking, quick thrown together bullshit cosplay that I didn't spend a couple $100s on. I just bought some tiger stripe camo from surplus for like $25.
Every cosplay I've ever done, I've like sewed myself.
Yeah, I've never done that. I had somebody make me one for Zach, which I lost those pictures. They're somewhere lost in the sauce. But Jambles, we happened to find some. Throw that up. I did Zach, and I had somebody make it for me. The only part of that costume I didn't like was the shoulder pads were leather.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I found a spare set of shoulder pads that were like made out of fiberglass, and I was just gonna put that part on and wear the rest of the fucking thing. But I ended up I was working at Little Caesars at the time, and I ended up getting fired for a bullet. Actually, this is a funny story. When I quit, I got fired and quit, and then rehired, and I quit, then got rehired, and then got rehired, then got fired, then rehired, then quit, all within 5 minutes. That you tell me. I walk in there. So we went to Disneyland, and I was supposed to work a shift, but I'd already called someone ahead of time that was supposed to cover me.
Uh-huh.
And the night that we left for Disneyland, they fired him. And so the rest of my shifts weren't covered anymore, but I was already out of town. And they apparently tried to call me, but I had no fucking service because it's back when I had that shitty ass flip phone.
Yeah.
I had no service in California at all. So, and I don't know why. Oh, wait, I do remember why. There was a fucking solar flare or some shit.
Yeah, that was the week of the solar flare.
Yeah.
Like, the internet was garbage because none of the satellites worked and shit
Yeah. So, no, this is even earlier than that one. This is back when the internet wasn't a normal thing for people to use.
Yeah.
This is way back. I think it was like 2008 or 2007. So, my fucking service was out. Which sucked because I had a girlfriend waiting that I was anticipating waiting fucking a response from, like the whole time I was there. Bitch was cheating on me. So the rest of the 3 days I was in Disneyland, the fucking cell phone didn't work. They tried to call me, so they couldn't get in touch with me. So they decided when I came back that they were firing me. Then I'm like, I was already out of town, and you guys knew this. You fired the guy that was covering me. Rather than just waiting until I got back to fire him, they fired him while I was gone and still expected me to be at work. They expected me to know that they fired him. So they fired me. I was like, fucking fine, whatever, fucking. And then the other manager comes by. He's like, no, we really need help. You keep your job and we'll give you a pay raise, blah blah blah, all this other stuff. And I'm like, all right, cool. And then the other guy, I'm not gonna say his name, but he talks like this.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He's all like, well, I think it's tough shit, so you can just go ahead and go. And the other manager was like, no, we really need your help, and all this shit. And he's all like, you're the worst employee anyway. And so like I went, you know what? You don't need to fire me. I quit, and I tossed my hat, and it fucking like boomeranged into their oven. And went in their oven, they had to scoop it out. I took off my shirt. And my work shirt, threw it at him, and I like boomeranged the hat into the fucking oven. And then I see him going, shit. And while he's trying to fucking scoop it out with the breadstick scooper thing, that they would then have to go back and take it back to sanitize, which takes like fucking 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
So I made their lives inconvenient, which made me happy because they fucked me over ridiculously bad all the time.
Fucking, a similar thing happened to me. So, Jake got me a job at Little Caesars back when he was working.
I remember.
Yeah, and so it was my first job.
You worked there longer than he did.
No, Jake worked there a year. I worked there only a summer.
Oh, I thought. Oh, it was the other way around. My bad. I was remembering it incorrectly.
But
Are you sure it was a year? Because I thought...
It was
Oh,
a year.
that's right, because he was working at Freddy's first. Yeah, continue. Sorry, my bad.
But he was about to get fired by one of the managers. This piece of shit. I mean, dude, we call him Snaggletooth because he had the fucking ugliest face in the world. And he had this dead fucking, like, one of his front 2 teeth was dead as shit, dude. Black.
Oh, he had the dead tooth.
Yeah. And so we call him Snaggletooth, and Snaggletooth, dead tooth, a bunch of stuff like that.
What's funny is you could actually wreck the car right there.
I know.
You could wreck the car, and you could also just sit there and Gladio's like the back, like he's pushing, and he'll and Noctis and Prompto will just be like sitting there like in their little poses like they're trying to push, and he'll be back there struggling to push. It reminds me of Archer, like, are you guys even pushing back there? And Krieger's clone. Sorry, it's not the real Krieger. And I can't remember the chick's name, but she's a sadist.
Yeah,
She's a sadist girl. Are just sitting like, yeah, we're totally pushing, sitting drinking beers on the back bumper.
Fucking but Jake was gonna get fired, and so before he got fired, he quit. And I was supposed to cover one of his shifts, but they were so pissed that he quit that they took him off of the schedule altogether. Just like completely took him off.
Dead ass. Cindy is one of my top 10 Final Fantasy girls. Just gonna put that out there. Continue.
Anyways, so they took his name off, so I had no clue what the shift was, and it was my first job, so I was like, okay, they took him off, maybe I just don't have to work. I didn't go in for the shift I was supposed to cover, but I was scheduled the next day, and I knew I was scheduled. So I went in the next day, and then this is before I had a car, because I couldn't afford one.
Yeah.
So my sister dropped me off. I walked, like, fucking Dead Tooth was waiting by the door for me, knew I was gonna come.
It's a dead tooth.
Fucking, and then he told me, yeah, you didn't show up for one of your shifts, and that's considered quitting, so we don't have to give you your paycheck today, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. Okay, so I walked right out the front door, I sat down, called my sister, I was like, hey, I got fired. Want to come pick me up?
After she just left.
Yeah, she was
That's
like,
fucked.
she was like 5 minutes away, so she had to turn around and come back and get me. It's okay.
That's fucked, dude. That's really
job.
bad.
I hated that job. And I thought I was making big money. My paychecks were like $150.
Oh my god. I remember those days though. Back when I worked at Albertsons, that was what it was like.
Payne made so much money working at Albertsons.
Because he worked there for so long. That was his job all the way up until he got this one he's working right now. He quit that. Well, I mean, no, he quit when they started the band. That's when he quit.
Because they had him working every single day.
Yeah. Jacob Payton's band, everybody, go check it out. It's called While We Last. They should have a couple different videos. I know my dad's recorded some of their performances.
Yeah. It's on your dad's Facebook page, though.
It's on his YouTube also.
YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, it's on his YouTube. So While We Last, look them up. They're pretty good. I'm not even into that whole metalcore scene, but I dig their shit. Like them, and I mean, listening to them kind of got me a little more into metalcore. Listening to Jake Payne's band, it got. I mean, I helped them put that band together. Actually, I was their bassist for the first like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
You know, and I had no idea how to play bass, but I'm like, yeah, it can't be much different than playing guitar. And I've been playing guitar since I was 10, so it was like second nature for me. And even playing bass was like second nature for me. It just instead of like I usually play like lead parts. Sometimes rhythm if I'm singing and playing at the same time, I'll play rhythm. But most times I play lead. So shifting from from something a little more fast paced, a little more intricate and stuff like that to just keeping the beat and shit.
Yeah.
And occasionally you can throw in your own little funky tasty jam with a little bass solo or something, but it's more based on keeping with the beat and stuff rather than taking off and doing your own fucking thing. So it was a little bit of a switch for me, but it was like after the first couple days, I think it just came like second nature. And actually, their little opening thing they did with Cornell and Chandler the first couple times they played, I wrote the whole bass part for that. And they kind of played off more. They added more to it, but I made the original bass part for that.
I always wanted to learn bass guitar. Like, it's something that I really wanted to do for a long time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I've at some point, you know, one or another point in my life, I've played different instruments. Like I'm not too good with playing drums at all.
No,
but I can play, you know, at least like simple shit. And I can play piano because of learning guitar teaches, you know, it kind of comes as like a second nature type of deal. Like the melody parts at least of piano I can play. Thanks to me learning how to play guitar. And then and bass, you know, came after that because with Jake and Peyton's band, I played bass. And then first instrument I ever learned actually was saxophone.
Really?
It was saxophone. I learned sax for a little while and then trombone.
I learned.
I couldn't play a saxophone now because it's been 20 years, but yeah, I could, you know, fucking back when I was a little kid, I could pick up a saxophone and play it.
No, I don't want that. I want new daggers I bought. I learned.
You leaving that empty space for magic?
No, not yet.
Well, you've got an empty space.
Do I?
Yeah, you had an empty space. You had an empty equipment space. Turn the fucking stamina bar off. Who needs a stamina bar?
I do. I don't
Okay, well then keep it on. Whatever. I didn't need it. I got the timing down for his.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, because I took the engine blade.
Yeah, put the engine blade. What the fuck? Why you trying to run around with no engine blade?
Look.
That's your main weapon.
I accidentally pulled it off, Jordan. Okay.
The cool thing about the engine blade actually is you see a little like plus sign by it.
Yeah.
Plus sign weapons mean they could be upgraded and customized. Mm-hmm. The engine blade, which is your starting weapon, keep it because it ends up being your final weapon.
Really?
Yeah, you upgrade it all the way to the point of it being the ultimate weapon.
I forgot how to lock on. Oh,
R1. It's like Kingdom Hearts. It's like playing Kingdom Hearts, except you press circle instead of X. I know you know how to play Kingdom Hearts. That's all you fucking play.
Look. Some of the best games I've ever played.
I know. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying they're bad by any means necessary. That's one of my favorite game series ever made, dude. Like right up there with fucking Metal Gear and Final Fantasy, dude. Final Fantasy and Metal Gear are tied for my first favorite series. But that's because I'm a more story-driven player, you know, more story-driven character, gamer. So, games with story like this. This is kind of like, it's kind of on the fence type of deal with me, where I can't say it's the greatest. I can't say it's my favorite Final Fantasy, but I also can't say it's my least favorite Final Fantasy. Because it has a great story for what it gives you. And then exploration, back seat. I mean, there's the front seat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I like little bits of both, you know. But if it comes with an even balance where there's plenty of story, which this has, you know. So, we gotta fucking deal with these goddamn fucking bullshits. This is the most asinine... tutorial parts of any game are the most asinine fucking thing ever.
They're horrible, bro.
They talk to you like you've never played a video game before in your life. They should have... Didn't you turn off the fucking tutorials?
I did.
Oh, wait. No, this is the tutorial story. That's why. Yeah. I hate it. Like, this serves somewhat of a part in the story because it, like, is you trying... Like, hunting these monsters to get payment for your car.
I blocked that.
You hold it. You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it. So,
it's
like,
been a while since I played the first 5 minutes of this game, okay?
The first 5 minutes of this game. That's right, you haven't played much of this game at all. Brennen played about, I think Brennan's dumped about 3 or 4 hours into it, but he does it in chunks, so he forgets what happened before, so he's like, well, so why are they here doing this part? Oh yeah, it's because they went and saw this guy, and he told them to go, oh yeah, that's right, now I remember.
Let's get on with it.
You know a lot about this game, don't you, Jordan? Yeah, I played it 4 fucking times. The whole month of November and December, I was playing nothing but this game.
Yeah.
I built myself up. I played this year alone. I made it waiting for because I was expecting it to release in August and they delayed it. I put myself on a fucking Final Fantasy marathon. I went through Final Fantasy 1 through fucking... I got to 10. I didn't beat 12 or 13 because I don't have copies of them right now.
I can't warp while I'm in... There we go.
Yeah, when you're tired like that, you can't warp. But I played Final
I just
Fantasy.
landed a warp strike.
Final Fantasies 1 through 10, all the way through, building myself up to play this. And I 100% completed each of them. Got everyone's final weapons and everything. Leveled them up all the way, maxed them out. Besides 10, because that is fucking impossible. Have you played 10 before?
No, I think I played a little bit here, I believe. But...
The level up system is like a grid that you control manually. What stats level up, what abilities they learn, and it's one big thing. So they don't have their own separate boards. They all share one big board, so they can cross intersect with each other. Filling out that fucking sphere grid is fucking impossible. Okay, it's not impossible if you want to dump like 200 hours into that game. You could and do that. I ain't got any time. I ain't got the time for that shit. But every other game besides 10, I maxed them out. Maxed out everything I could possibly do in the game in a decent amount of time. Of course you got one more fucking hunt. Fucking next time we do this rage, we'll do this next well, god damn it, I fucked it up.
Hey! I'm not alone.
First episode of the show, already fucking up the title. Looks like it's gonna be a good show. Maybe you should check it out, like, comment, subscribe. Maybe we'll bring you some more.
What did Timmy say? Needs us to find some Dave guy.
Once
There.
was little
Man.
whose
Life.
was
Sad.
and
Tragic.
wow, that was dark. He
Lived.
in
A
cardboard
house.
that
Once.
he
Burnt.
down
In.
a
Oven.
that
Exploded.
his
Wife.
left
Him.
for
A.
girl
That.
was
A.
hooker.
This.
Was
The.
other
End.
of
His.
movie. Credits
Now.
are
Strolling.
as
He.
walks
Down.
the
Street.
and
Weeps.
while
He.
moves
Fuck. While he moves sideways.
into
The.
traffic.
Jesus Christ, I think that's the darkest improv I've ever heard in my life.
It's because me and you have a dark as fuck sense of humor.